Let's be honest for a minute. Most hiring managers are doing a terrible job finding good Agile project managers, and it's costing them dearly. They chase certifications and buzzwords, then wonder why projects implode. Over the next few minutes, we'll get practical, how to assess candidates effectively, step by step, and hire an Agile PM who actually performs. You'll get clear evaluation steps, compliant interview phrasing, and insider tips only hiring managers use. By the end, you'll have a repeatable hiring roadmap for the messy reality of Agile work. The right Agile PM boosts velocity, morale, and product market fit. The wrong hire, burnout, wasted budget, and a product no one uses. This is high stakes. Hire correctly and you win. Rush and you pay later. We'll cover must-have skills, soft skill assessment, sourcing, tools, and common traps, plus exact interview questions you can use today. First, the hard skills. Alright, let's talk about what you actually need. First, hard skills, non-negotiables. They must have deep practical experience with Agile frameworks, Scrum, Kanban, and when to choose each. They need tool fluency, Jira, Asana, not just clicking, but configuring boards to serve the team. Experience across the project lifecycle, discovery, planning, deployment, retrospectives, is essential. They must translate technical progress for executives and shield the team from distraction. Risk management matters. We want proactive mitigation plans, not long, dusty binders. Ask, give an example of a risk you anticipated and how you mitigated it. Nice-to-haves, technical background, system design awareness, and scaling frameworks like SAFe or LESS. Certifications, CSM, PMI, ACP are fine, but not substitutes for hands-on delivery. Basically, a toolkit, not a single hammer. Always focus on evidence of applied outcomes. A resume shows what they did. Interviews show who they are. Top soft skills, adaptability, servant leadership, communication, empathy, and calm under pressure. Listen for we, not just I. It signals team-first behavior. Don't ask, are you adaptable? Give a real-world scenario instead. For example, 2 days before a demo, your lead dev quits. What do? Weak answers blame or panic. Strong answers take practical steps. A strong answer, huddle to assess impact, transparently communicate to stakeholders, reprioritize, and pair to finish critical work. Use structured interview scorecards, same rubric, same questions, same scales, to reduce bias and document decisions. Have multiple interviewers use the same card and compare scores after interviews. Consider a short, anonymized 45-minute practical assessment to evaluate facilitation and thought process, not trivia. Their process matters more than perfect answers. Best source #1, referrals. Developers and designers know who thrives in your environment. Best source #2, LinkedIn. Proactive search with filters and recommendations. Modern hiring platforms like PeopleTeam streamline sourcing, video interviews, and scheduling. Use ATS features, anonymized briefs, automated scheduling, interview recordings for panel review, tools to evaluate, structured scorecards, anonymized case briefs, and short practical tests. Document everything for fairness. Stress fairness. Avoid illegal questions and follow consistent question sets across candidates. Compliant phrasing. Tell me about a project you were passionate about. Instead of, are you motivated? Compare objective scores first, then discuss edge cases with documented notes. Prioritize referrals, targeted LinkedIn search, and a modern ATS hiring platform like PeopleTeam. Trap #1. Rushing the process when the pressure is on. Skipping reference checks and cutting corners leads to regret. Trap #2. Getting starstruck by pedigree. Logos don't equal leadership. To evaluate motivation, ask, what project were you most excited about and why? Listen for intrinsic drivers. For fit, describe your team values and ask for an example that maps to them. Example, sprint failed to meet goal. Weak, blame others. Strong, ownership, retrospective changes, and measurable follow-up. Hire for ownership, practical delivery, and the ability to teach the team how to improve, not for a title or certificate. If you want help building a process, PeopleTeam has templates, scorecards, and sourcing tools to get you started. Go to peopleteam.com/hiring if you're hiring right now. Subscribe for more hiring guides, and stop hiring by guesswork.